Welcome back, y'all. Rabbit here with another episode of Elden Ring. So, did I get this? I did not even get it. Funny. Alrighty. It just basically means you see this like stream of light. It kind of points you in where you need to go next. Only certain graces do that. Don't really, if you're like new to the game, I wouldn't rely on that after a while, because after a while it doesn't really become that helpful. So, alright, this is Zavare. Yeah, we'll just talk to him.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands, but of course you have. Unfortunately for you, without guidance, without the strength of runes, and you are fated. Like me. Vare, are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden. That is the guidance. It will lead you tarnished, even if it leads you to... Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward to Castle Stormvale, the home of the decrepit demigod. It's time you set to Castle Storm. If you... It's time to castle.
Yeah, so basically he's telling me, you see that castle in the distance, he's basically telling me to go that way. We won't be doing that for a while, so, alright. Get some roa fruit. I never really do much crafting in Elden Ring. Probably should, honestly. But alrighty, we'll get this. Okay, so basically summoning pools allow, other players to put so basically by the time you've beaten the game, you'll come across tons of these things, and these are known as summoning pools. And basically what you can do is at one of them you can put down your sign, or you can use that thing that it gave me. Where is it? Inventory. Stop it. This thing, the effigy, and it sends a co-op sign to all of the summoning pools, either near all of them that are nearby, or all of them just in the entire game. And so it's pretty cool. It's unique. I personally will not probably be summoning in anybody until the DLC. Early flowers come in handy because you can use those to craft furled finger calling remedy. Basically what those do is it's like an ember or a human effigy. It allows for you to be able to see summon signs. So just kind of running around seeing if I missed anything. Don't believe there's that much in this like little starting area. Alrighty, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to that little church right there. We're not gonna fuck with that guy on the horse. That's the tree sentinel. We're definitely not ready for him just yet. So we're just gonna go around him. I mean, he's not really hard to fight. It's just like one hit would most likely kill me at this point. So we're just not ready for it. Alright, so this is the Church of Ella. It's kind of like the hub when you first play the game until you get to the round table hold. This is kind of like where you'll be coming back to a lot. Yep, this is just letting you know you can fast travel between them. So if you have any smithing stones, you can use this little smithing table real quick to strengthen them if you want to. I think you need 2 starting out. I don't even think, do I even have any runes yet? I don't even have any runes yet. Yeah. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's talk to Kale here.
You're tarnished. And I can also see that you're not off. Then why not? I am Kale.
Okay, so we can purchase stuff from him. Like I said, these are the full calling finger remedies. We are going to get the crafting kit. I'm not going to get these notes because I'll just explain them. Basically what this is indicating, the location of the Wondrous Physic Flask, which I'll discuss later when actually we find it. I know where it's at. And this is the Waypoint Ruins. Believe it's talking about that there is a transporter in one of the ruins somewhere, the Waypoint Ruins. Then it goes somewhere. Cookbooks, we will be getting those just because they let us craft more stuff. So, oh, we're gonna talk to you more. Hold on a second. We're gonna talk to you more.
What is it? I am of a selling where the land has been its only time. Let's say you're
Just because he's part of a quest for later. Alright, so what we're gonna do, because running around without Torrent is kind of sucky, so we're gonna go get Torrent real quick, which is this way, so. And then after we get Torrent, we can kind of do some exploring. Hold on a second. I'm not used to that. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna run this way. So there is something known as ambush damage in this game. Basically, if an enemy is not sensed your presence and you hit them, like attack them, they will actually take more damage than if they have seen you. So I don't know if that was always a thing with the Souls games, but it's definitely something that's prominent here. So alright, so we're not gonna do these. I think these are the Waypoint Ruins, actually. Is it? Are these the Waypoint Ruins? Hold on a second. Now this is the Gate Town Ruins. Yeah, that's right. So basically, once we rest at this Grace, we're gonna get talked to by Melina, and then she's gonna give us Torrent. So that's why we're doing this. God, I can't wait to change my outfit. It looks so dumb.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of they serve the two? But you, I can play the turning rune to aid you in going to the foot of
Accept.
Settle, summon me. Ah, I bequeath to you this ring.
Yay.
Use it. It will summon a spectral torrent. Has to treat him with.
Alright. Yeah, I have nothing else to memorize. That's fine. I can level up.
Let my hand share them with me.
Crap. Well, I didn't get any runes yet, so that's fine. Alrighty. Let me put on Torrent real quick. Never gonna use these, by the way, so I'll use this, so we're not gonna worry about that. Alright. We'll come back here in a second, actually. Okay. So the cool thing about Elden Ring, you don't actually have to go to a Grace to fast travel. You can actually just open up your map and choose another one. So that's what we're gonna do.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh, she's here already.
I have a word.
Yeah, what's up, Ronnie?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard
No, you're
tell of
not.
the Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking at the talk, I some thou art possessed to the call forth a spect. Ah, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's form.
Cool.
'Tis a bell call summon them with it. The spirits will obey thine command but briefly. Now it is thine. Forgive mine intrusion. I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the Tarnished?
So that's not actually, her name's not actually Renna, it's Ronnie. And she's a very big part of this game. So, alrighty. So we are going to, talk to Melina.
This tiny golden aura, this light. But now, you can see them, the rays of grace. Upon a demigod. If the rays of grace, then the Elden as an ally pray to face the challenge.
Cool, thanks. So she doesn't always show up at a site of grace, but she does a lot at the beginning. So and in graces that are kind of important to the storyline. So alrighty, what was I gonna do? That's right. Put on these dudes. So you can't always activate your spirit summons. You have to. I don't even know. There's a symbol that like pops up at the kind of the lower left portion of the screen, and that lets you know that you can use a summon, or you can always use them in bosses. I think there's only like a handful of bosses though that you can't use them in. Alrighty, well, let's get started with the exploring around. Kind of have an idea of where I'm gonna go first. So, trying to think. Yeah, we should have enough time for it. Alright, we'll go this way. Get all these leaf flowers that we're never going to use. Also, one quick thing. When it comes to summoning NPCs, it doesn't require you to be have a remedy activated. So that's something nice, right? So these are catacomb statues. Basically, if you examine it, it's going to activate and like shoot this light in a certain direction. That lets you know that there is a catacomb in that direction. They're fairly accurate. There's only been like a couple in the game that were kind of like, okay, it's pointing in this direction, but I don't really know where to go. But they're usually fairly accurate. Like if you just follow and go in the direction, you're going to come across the doors for it. So let's just kill some stuff actually real quick. Get some runes. Okay, herba. Vanquishing enemy groups. Basically what that means is certain areas have like groups of enemies, and if you defeat the entire group, you regain certain amount of crimson flasks and cerulean flasks. So pretty nice. Yep, so these are catacomb doors. They lead into, obviously, catacombs. So, this is the Stormfoot Catacombs. And these are basically like little mini dungeons. You explore them, and at the end there's going to be a boss that you will fight, so we're gonna do it.
Me, I'm set for my purpose. For the reason that there is something for which I've acted the finger. I am no maiden.
Yeah, we know who you really are. I'll get into the theory about that later. Actually, we're gonna put the sword on here. There we go. So these are little spirit dudes. They kind of like talk about lore, sometimes give you hints. So yeah. Alright, can't remember exactly. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Alright, you're dead. These are imp statues. Alright, we're at resin now, so I might just use my sword. So this is the boss door. It doesn't open until you find a lever. So that's kind of like the point of the dungeons, so you go through it, find loot, get the lever, and then open the boss door and you'll come back and fight the boss. Problem about catacombs is you can't teleport out of them until you have completed them. So, or you rest at the site of grace, or not really rest at the site of grace, but like go back up and leave. So there's no just exiting out here, unfortunately. That statue right there, the lever is literally like right in front of it. So, but the way this catacombs is structured, we won't be getting there for quite some time. Ow! Grave Glovewort is good because it upgrades your spirit ashes. So, and this is just a crafting material. Alright, well, actually let's use this, since my sword's not really doing the best amount of damage. Oh my god! Wow. Forked hatchet. Oh boy. Prattling Pate. It's kind of it's a little fun tool. What you can do is you could use it and it says what it says. But very creepily. Can't remember, is there anything up on this one? No, there is not. Okay. So you can hit those and they'll go down. Some of them you can actually hop on top of them and they'll go. Oh, I should have made that. That was dumb. All right. That stops that. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Get back down there. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. Go up here. Alrighty. Alright, good. Oh. No. Oh, okay, they can... Forgot they could do that. You bitch. God. Come on. Alright. I'm out of a lot of shit. Okay. Just to be safe. Wandering Noble's ashes. They're not as good as the wolves, honestly. For right now, anyways. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I gotta, yep, drop down over here. Oh god. Okay. Go ahead and pull this real quick. Ooh. Alright, you're dead. Alright, so that opened up the boss door. We're gonna go rest, though. Can't wait to get my lantern, too. Stormfoot. Okay. So you see that symbol? Oh, it was there. But it kind of looks like a gravestone. That lets you know that you can use your spirits. Earth tree burial watchdogs are quite annoying. Ow! Oh, okay. Alright, it's dead. Noble Sorcerer Ashes, they're alright. I mean, they're bad, but like, they're alright for starting out because they like shoot magic, but then they like teleport right after they do that, so. There's no really point in doing that because now you can teleport, so what we are going to do now is go back to the church. Alright. Okay. Actually, it might be best to level up. Do I have any... I do not yet. Yeah, we're just gonna pump all... Oh. Forgot I have to hit confirm. Yep. We're just gonna pump all that into intelligence. Do more magic damage. Alright. Wait, did I actually pump that into intelligence? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go down here. It's hard to remember where everything's at in this game, it's so big. Would I actually be able to fall down there? I think that's meant for coming back up, really, but that's fine. Alright, we're not gonna fuck with Troll Dude. There'll come a point where we can fight those guys later, but as of right now, we're definitely not strong enough to fight him. I mean, we kill him eventually, but definitely not ready for it just yet. Alright, so these are like scarabs. Basically, what you have to do is you have to hit it when it comes towards you. And I missed it. Okay. wait for him right here. And these little scarab dudes give you cool things, either rare upgrade materials or ashes of war. And this one gave me an ash of war, so stomp. So basically I like stomp with my foot and then I do a big old sweep attack. So not anything I'm going to be using. Go ahead and kill the Kaiden guy. Oh, he's still alive. Fuck. What if I can just bonk him with my stick? Wow, okay. Jesus, just die. Alright. Give me a strip of white flesh. These are land octopi. They're kind of annoying, so we're not gonna really fuck with them. Land octopus ovary. This is probably gonna say dog. Yep. Yeah, these are demi-humans. We will kill these guys just because they're obnoxious. Forgot I've upgraded my intelligence, so I'm just doing more damage now. Oh, he dropped. Did he drop something? No. Alright. Go ahead in here and get this grace. We're gonna do this in a second. Alright. And here is another merchant dude. I believe you're the one that gives me the... You're not the one that gives me the lantern. Fuck. That's fine. Don't want to waste money on the cookbook right now. Yeah, this one gives me the ability to craft these, which that'll come in handy. Iron round shield. Land squirts. Land squirts. Stone digger trolls. Yeah, I'll get that real quick. One of these guys lets me get a lantern. And then that becomes very useful. So, are these land squirts? Is that what it was talking about? I don't remember. So this just lets you go all the way back up to the top, basically. So, alrighty. Apparently I'm in combat, so I cannot freaking warp out. Well, too late for warping now. I'm already here. Alright. I would just like to have had the lantern before we do this, but that's fine. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to end this one here. In the next episode, we are going to do the coastal cave, so I'll see you then, guys. Deuces.